Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about how to put in fangs. This is a pretty basic tutorial, so it won't take long, and I'm just going to try to cover all the bases. To start with, you're going to need a pair of fangs. I just got a cheap pair from, I think, Walmart over Halloween season. You're also going to need hot water, something that would be hot enough to steep your tea in, not necessarily boiling though. You're also going to need a spoon and friendly plastic. I'm using my own, but they should have some in the teeth for you. Also, Fixodent is something you might want to have on hand as the last resort. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a short SFX tutorial. I'm going to be doing more of these tutorials that are short, simple basics or small little hacks to getting your SFX better, or getting down some basics, as well as finding some shortcuts that'll work to getting your SFX makeup on track. Today, if you have not noticed yet, I have a little bit of a list, and it's because today we're working on fangs, vampire fangs. So they look real sexy, but they make me sound a little funny. Just a little funny compared to my regular voice. No hate on this. I don't care. So let's get started. So I'm going to start by using this friendly plastic, sometimes called polymorph plastic. This one is from Nigel's, which is a store in LA that has a bunch of SFX stuff, and I'm going to scoop out just a little bit with a spoon. Not a ton. Whoop! And I'm going to drop it right into that hot water that I've heated up. So you can see here that my pellets have gone from white to clear. I'm going to drop a couple more in just so you can watch it go. And when it's clear, that means they are ready to mold and will be buildable and moldable. So here are my teeth. They're pretty basic. You'll see they have a front and a back. I'm going to scoop some of my plastic out. Your water is hot, so you're going to want to be careful that you're not burning yourself. So touch test first. If you are, younger and watching this and trying FX, possibly get help from an adult. Alright, here we are. I'm going to press this in so that I have more to the back and some to the front, and then I'm going to fit it over my right here. And this is where the voiceover starts because I can't talk with teeth in my mouth. So I'm pushing upward on the tooth to make sure it's capped properly over the tooth itself, and then I'm smoothing out any extra plastic that might be on the sides that's sticking up that would rub on my inside of my mouth or my gums. And then I'm going to sit and sing the Jeopardy theme song as I patiently wait for my teeth to set. You will get spit on your hands, you will get gross spit on things that you don't want, but that's part of this process. Alright, one in. Go ahead and do the second one. The nice thing about this plastic is if it starts to cool down and become not so moldable, it starts turning white again, you can just heat your water back up and put the plastic back in. This goes for refitting your teeth at any point in time. If you need to refit your teeth at any point in time, pop that plastic out of the teeth, heat it back up, and remold. It's the same thing. These will just pop right off. I did get quite a bit of excess on mine on the sides. You can fix that if you want. You can cut it or file it down, or you can just leave it. I don't feel like mine affects the look of my tooth. It's clear on this side, and you don't see it hard enough on that side. That's just my opinion. Everybody can do what they want. The biggest thing is to have that that curve in the back. This piece up the back that goes behind your gums is going to give you more stability. So you could see when I was pressing it in, I was pressing it in so that I'd have that stuff on the back. I used a lot of plastic today. You probably don't need to use that much, but if you're insecure, you can. If you are having trouble getting your teeth to stay, you can use a small amount of Fixodent. When I say a small amount, I mean a small amount. Small amount of Fixodent. And you can place it inside of that tooth and then apply. Of course, if it's something that your doctor doesn't recommend, or your dentist, or check allergies and things of that nature, but this has worked for me in the past. I use a very small amount. To get it back off again, you're going to lightly jiggle, very lightly. And then to get off the residue, you're going to brush your teeth with your regular toothpaste and then rinse really thoroughly. All right. Other things to note when you're using Fixodent, your teeth have to be dry, and so does the tooth that you're applying. It says on the package to not use more than once a day to apply. You don't want to be hard on your teeth. This is usually used for gluing dentures into the mouth, not necessarily teeth under your teeth. If you have product that's oozing out, that is too much product, and you now have glue all over your mouth. So brush your teeth. Honestly, if you're having a ton of trouble, consult your dentist. I'm not a dentist, I'm an FX artist, but this is some of the hacks that I've used on set to make things work for me. That doesn't mean they'll necessarily work for you, so be careful with Fixodent. Consult your dentist. If you don't consult your dentist, I'm not responsible for you. What? All right.